Okay, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah, and welcome to page 6 of lesson 1. And on this page, we're going to learn something new. So let's do a quick recap. On the previous page, we learned about hada and hada baytun, which meant this is a house. Now on this page, we're going to learn a new phrase, which is ma hada. Okay, we're going to learn two new phrases actually. Ma hada. Okay, any guesses what ma hada means? And this might give you a clue. Ma hada means what is this? Okay, so if you point to an object and you say ma hada, then the person would say hada qamisun, 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 hada qamisun. This is a shirt. So ma hada is a phrase which means what is this? So let's go back to the previous slide. If I look at this and I say ma hada, you would say هذا مسجد. Okay. ما هذا؟ ما هذا؟ هذا قلم. ما هذا؟ ما هذا؟ هذا كتاب. Okay. So ما هذا means what is this? And the response to that is this is a and then whatever the name of the object is. Okay. And the second one we're going to learn here, actually I should probably look at this example over here. So it says ما هذا. Let me just quickly change this. Give me 1 second. Okay. I'll just align it as well whilst I'm doing this real quick. From here. Align right. So ما هذا, and then the answer is هذا بيت. And then you can say أهذا بيت, أهذا بيت, and the response is نعم هذا بيت. Okay. So أهذا بيت is another way of asking a question, as you can tell here with the question mark. ما هذا means what is this? And if you just take the phrase هذا بيت and add in at the start of it and a question mark at the end of it, it becomes a question. Is this a house? So we have this is a house, and this now means is this a house? So the is like is. Is at the start. Is this a house? Question mark. Na'am. Yes, this is a house. And if it wasn't a house, you wouldn't say na'am in Arabic means yes. And no is la. Okay, so if it wasn't a house, say la. Na'am, la. Okay, na'am, nodding my head. La, shaking my head. So over here it says ma hada, and it says hada qamisun. This is a shirt. Then it says ahada sarirun, ahada sarirun. So you look at this, you say ahada sarirun. What do you guys think? Na'am or la? Is it na'am or la? Okay. Ahada sarirun. So sarir we know means a bed. So is this a bed? La. Hada kursiyun. No. This is a chair. Okay, so la hada kursiyun. And then we have ahada miftahun. Ahada miftahun. La. Hada qalamun. La. Hada qalamun. No, this is a pen. And the last one says ma hada. What is this? And the answer is hada najmun. Hada najmun. This is a star. Okay? So that's basically it. On this page, we have learned two new things. We've learned ma hada, which means what is this? And it's a form of questioning. And we've also learned before it. So ahada sarirun means is this a bed? Now this is simple because it's just the same phrase. Hada sarirun. Put the at the start and the question mark at the end, and it now becomes a question. Is this a bed? Okay, super simple, but it's definitely worth practicing this. Now I know I said we're only going to focus on this page, but what I would like you to, well, what I'm also going to do is flick over the page, and here you have tamarinu awwal, tamarinu awwal, and this is al-dars al-awwal. This is tamarinu al-awwal, and that basically means activity 1. Okay, and here you have a bunch 6 questions ما هذا with these images. So you have to answer these questions with that. So ما هذا, هذا, and then whatever this is. ما هذا, هذا, then whatever this is, and so forth. So go ahead and do that. And then the next activity on the next page, I'll quickly move these things over here. Okay, don't worry about this too much. I'm just going to move it down a little bit. Okay, and over here we have تمارين الثاني, the second activity. Let me just change the font again. تمارين الثاني, the second activity. And here we have 4 questions of أهذا. أهذا بيت? أهذا بيت? So we're looking at أهذا بيت, is this a house? And you're going to say نعم هذا بيت, or you can say لا هذا مسجد, or هذا whatever it might be. Okay, cool. So I'd like you to practice those two. Make sure you put those points in your grammar books as well. And then I would like you to answer all of these questions. And in the next video, we will go through the answers before looking at the next page. Jazakumullah khair for watching.